Maybe this is where the other boss is, and I just didn't realize. Oh yeah, it looks like this. Assuming that there are bosses in caves. Oh, hello. Oh, this is Skeletor. Oh. No, I don't think that those are the... Oh, whoa, you can roll down the stairs? Oh. I'm a fan. Let's go up. If it's a boss fight, I'm gonna go down. No, it's an elevator. Where's the elevator go? Okay. Chat, you can decide. Where am I going? Am I going to Iceland or Lava Land? That's some fast rolling right there. Lava Land? I got you, fam. Iceland's boss looks like it's right there. Hopefully I find the save point. Lava Land, I do prefer the music in Lava Land. The Iceland music, it's nice, but Lava Land gets you really pumped up here. Like, just listen to it, though. Like, it's like we're in like a detective movie. Oh, there's the heals. Okay, so there's one up, one left, and one right. So that's Skeletor's body right there. That's interesting. Okay. So assuming I can find the bosses of each of these areas, which way should I go? Left? Well, let's just say left or right, because I assume that the two bosses will be on the left and one will be on the right. So left or right? Left it is. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Well, this is one boss, so I guess I'll just take that one. Oh! What is that music? It's so good. I did not expect that music to start. Just started rocking out. Because he's a ball of rocks. Yeah, get it? Okay, here we go. Okay, can't walk into his fire. Let's... For science, let's see if we can roll through his fire. Because yeah. I can get down with the shoot the eye. I can understand that strategy. The fact that he's a gigantic ball seems like the harder part. So he's gonna like roll around in a circle here. That was a bad roll, if I was gonna go through it. See, the hard part about this is the fire, it looks like to me. Hey, yeah. So fast, so fast, so fast. I tried to turn around to get the shot in. I'm pretty, like... The fire seems like it's too much, I guess. Like, I get trapped so easily there. Maybe it runs out a lot faster than I'm giving it credit. But I don't think that's the case. Oh, you can actually roll through it. No, you can't roll through it. I apparently just rolled directly through where it would have been, like, the one random hole, though. That seemed unlikely. Not a fan. Oh, man. Like, I don't, it does just, it seems like I am overcomplicating it. Let's just run around and try and shoot the eye. Let's hit it first. There we go. It seems like I should be able to hit it there. Like, the eye doesn't seem that open. Like, it doesn't seem like it's open to attack very often. Maybe it's just that I'm not comprehending the ball very well. I have no idea. So what I'm gonna try and do is get him to do that attack. Overcomplicating this for sure. Yeah! What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna come over here like I always do. I'm gonna shoot him. And then he's gonna do that. Okay, that didn't work how I wanted it to. Last time he basically... Well, he did that. He just stood still after he hit. I was hoping I could roll over and I could hit him with it. Let's try it from the other direction. See, like, it's just that that one seems like it should have hit. So it just makes me think whether or not there's a phase where, like, he's more open to get hit. Oh, than another. But now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't even seem like he rolls towards you very well. Like, he just kind of rolls around. And I was just trapping myself in corners. Like, he follows you there, and then after that, he basically just rolls around. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So I hope that you guys don't miss it too much, but I don't think that I want to do the scream anymore. It hurts me a little bit in the throat. You know, I don't wanna hurt your guys' feelings, but I don't. Oh my god! Stop spawning me inside of them, though. Yep, wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be a little more difficult. Why do I keep rolling into walls? Okay, so that should be left. Yeah. So I guess let's go right now. This seems like a boss arena in itself right here. Yep. Oh, this is the head of the skeleton that was over there. I love the music in this game. Shoot the back of its head? So that seems like a hit the back of its head boss. It's like, I want to real fast just look around and see if I can find where that other boss is. Because I keep missing one boss in every area. That was the elevator. Wasn't hidden behind that. That was the other entrance. Maybe it's behind there? Like maybe it's behind the lava fall, I guess? Yeah, it is. Okay. So maybe one boss is kind of just hidden every time. Worth it. Worth it. I can take this off. At the beginning, I was like, man, I'll just let people do the song requests, and when there isn't if there isn't good music in the game, but music's too good for that. Oh, hello. Okay, so it seems like when she... Like, this one has, like, it seems like a lot of mechanics. In comparison to just rolling around. I think when she sucks in is when I want to hit. That sounds a little more messed up than it should. Oh, what the hell? I need more testing with that. So like I hit her, and then okay. Let me preface this by saying I keep calling it a her because it seems like it has lipstick and eyeshadow. But so like I hit her with the arrow when she was sucking, and it seemed like it pulled her towards me. You see this? Oh, I get it. Pull her into the exploding ball. That's how you do it. See, I figured out the boss. I think I figured out the boss that has like a puzzle associated with it. The boss that's just hit him in the eye. I gotta overcomplicate it like crazy. Now I just have to put it in the right way. Okay. So, it looks like her, like, it's not just time activated on that bomb, it's the fire hitting it. So, if I hit her, she's gonna spit out all her stuff. I'm gonna really mess up the suck there 2 times in a row. Yeah, it's the fire hitting it that activates it. So I'm gonna walk away from that. And that. Okay, now I gotta figure out the second part of it, I guess. Yeah, that's what I assumed the second part was. It's the easiest thing. Please no. I mean, this one's a little bit, like, conceptually, if you didn't, like, get the shoot it in the mouth, then yeah, it would be a little bit more difficult. Conceptually, yes, it's easy. Execution-wise, it's a little bit difficult. Because you gotta dodge, because you can't move while she's shooting that stuff. So if it lands on top of you, you have to stop pulling her. And when you're greedy like I am, you didn't see my Dark Souls playthroughs. Like, I had some max level greed in there. I want to just kill it as fast as possible, and by doing that, I actually make it take longer. I honestly thought that should have hit. Oh, I can hit her then. I didn't expect that. It's not gonna work. So I need to, like, pull her towards the area. I need to not be right next to her, too, because she spreads so far. Oh, she bounced back? Oh my god, yes, she does shoot the ball at me. I guess the next question that she's doing that is, does she shoot it at the position where I'm standing at the time that she shoots it, or does it change? Because if it's whenever she shoots it, I can just dodge backwards, basically, and I should be able to get her all the time. It still takes a while to get her there. She also shoots it whenever there's not one on the screen, so if there's one on the screen, she won't shoot it. When she jumps, it seems like I can't pull her, but that might just be circumstantial evidence. Well, some stuff, I mean, it just follows you. Like, the arrows, obviously, from the other guy didn't. But the fists in the first thing that you came into, they followed based on where you were moving, because they were animated, or they were living, and then the correct word would be like animated there. But, so the question is, like, whether or not it follows the line of logic that you don't have that it is an inanimate object, or not. But that's questionable sometimes. Because it can just make you dodge at, like, the last possible time, basically, if it really wanted you to. How did I get her to do it the first time? Damn it. I was trying to roll in to get the, to just get the really fast hit. You are correct, I should do that. Okay, get the ball explode arena there. Don't get sucked in by rolling. Yes, I am standing at the edge when she's shooting the ball. The reason that I'm doing that, if it wasn't apparent, I had the issue before, but she shoots the fireballs in a much more random pattern based on if I'm closer to her. Like, if I'm far away, she'll shoot it in a pretty specific area, but if I'm closer, she will not. I need to hit this. There. That was a little close, wasn't it? That's all I need there. It also seems to just go far away no matter what, to be fair. Sucking in the arrow is a very annoying part of this. I messed that up. Let's get the reset on the ball again. Like, normally I'm standing at the edge not because I want the ball to be back there, but because I want to have the fire, like the little fire blobs be more consistent for me. Because when they all come in at different angles, it makes it harder for me to dodge. Because my brain is not good, apparently. There we go. I also forget on that one, pretty consistently. But she should okay, never mind. She also seemed to shoot it kind of far back no matter what. Like, she is kind of shooting it behind me every time no matter what. Like, she's shooting it, if you want to call the things that kind of surround her rings. Like, she shoots it at the second ring pretty consistently. Which means that I need to dodge back in order to get it there. She also runs away. Like, she jumps backwards if you're not in a good position for her. Oh. If I just hit her in the times that I was able to get at the first couple, it would have been so much simpler. Okay. Oh, come on, you sucked it. Just get the ball. I need to get the shot into her mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Walk up the stairs very slowly. Do you think they put the rock music into the one with the rolling rock on purpose? Oh, come on. Okay. But I need to reset the ball here. Did it actually miss? Okay, I got the ball. Oh, I think that follows me on where it goes. Like, I think that it goes in my general direction with where the blobs are. No, it doesn't. Forget what I just said. It definitely just goes in the direction that the bomb hits her. Which ends up being my direction because I roll away from the bomb. Like, the bomb blows it up and then goes in that direction. That's what it is. Try and keep her close. Try and keep her close. Okay. Reset it. I felt a little greedy. Okay, we gotta reset this one. It's not good. It didn't. Nothing is hitting it. There we go. That's also too far. Keep rolling directly into where it should be. Damn. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, if you have a super to be fair, the hunter, or not the hunter, the Titan hunter, whatever. Well, it was a little bit difficult to figure out. Like, it would have taken me a lot longer if I hadn't gotten the answer. Okay, see, I never played those old Nintendo games. Like, my first console was a PS1. Oh, God. Come on. Roll left. I was lucky. That was super lucky. Okay. Yeah, I think, no, I never played the old Nintendo games, but yeah, I think that you're right. That it is a situation where if I just didn't overcomplicate it so much, or if I didn't think that it was like there was some trick to every boss, that I would end up doing it a lot faster. That time I rolled the correct direction. Okay, let's take out Skeletor. This one is actually, this one's actually a little bit complicated for me, because I didn't get what to do at first glance here. So, so he has the thing at the back of his head. And I've got an idea for that, I guess. That didn't work. Yeah, I got the shoot him in the back of the head thing. I'm confused by this stuff on the ground. Okay. I'm just, I think the reason I'm confused is because of the stuff on the ground, is mostly it. I also, well, this is terrible. I think I'm just gonna die. I need to check whether or not, does he always face that yeah, okay, so it looks like he just, I think I know what causes him to do a spin attack, and that's the attack that I think I need if I want to get him. I think that's the attack that I need, or that I need if I want to get him. Because he'll open his back up to me. Yeah, I'd say that the balls do kill me if I walk into them. And the things on the ground also probably do kill me, yes, if I walk into them. So, there my question is basically, is he always going to face the same direction? So if I jump behind him, can I get the free shot? And I don't know if that's the case or not. I also don't know what the hitbox is on that, because some of the hitboxes are pretty generous. I messed it up. Really? Because I feel like the spin move is the best chance I have to hit him in the back. Oh, that was it. 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 I can't get it. It's on the other side. I mean, I know that you just said no, it's not. But I also apparently don't get killed by his head when I'm in that spin move. So I have a grand idea here. So I'm going to die. But then when he does the spin move, I'm just going to run directly into him. And I'm going to try and get the shot. Because maybe I just got lucky. And I didn't die there. Maybe, though. Also, this is like a 4-leaf clover. I was close. But I can also see that I've got a pretty good opportunity to hit him there. So, like, I'll try and do both. But I definitely, if he does his spin move, I'm going directly to his face. There's a non-zero chance that I'm just going to die doing that, though. I could not collect that arrow. I think I need to try and hit him more head-on when I start the fight so I can get my arrow back faster. Because when I'm in a situation where the arrow is not coming back because it's stuck behind him, it's real bad. And specifically behind one of his balls. Behind him I could kill him, but... it's bad. Do you think the things on the ground just kill me? I think that you say... yeah, that you did say it earlier. That you think that it probably just kills you. This haven't done anything, so it confuses me. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. I don't want to, I don't want to switch between the arms. I want this arm to come at me all the time. And I don't want to dodge before it goes up to hit me or turn him. I want him to turn it towards my side of the screen because I apparently can't just think of where he's going to be there. So in this case, I want it to be like that. I was almost there. Like, I think that is the best way to kill him. And I think a spin move is also good. I think the spin move is a penalty for getting too close to him, is what it is. Like, I think the spin move is if I just, like, walk directly into his face. Let's just see what it is. Because, like, I don't think he slammed his head down ever. Until the end, at least. Like, after a spin move he did. No, he just, he goes hard on the smashes if you go into his face. He just closes in. Was close. I think I'm charging up too long, but it doesn't feel like I am. I mean, like, there's not really another explanation for why I'm not able to hit the shot other than I'm not charging up, or I'm charging up for too long and I'm not going fast enough. Like, those are the only two things that are, like, variable in the fight, really. I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. I didn't go into his head. But so you can see there that he just spins the stuff around, but they aren't basically hitting into him. I still don't get what baits out that spin move. Because I'm sure that there's a pattern for it. I shouldn't have rolled there. I should have just ran. I love rolling downstairs. Like, favorite parts of the game. Rolling down stairs, music, boss fights. And then the arrow mechanic, because charging up makes me want to kill myself. Mostly because I'm really bad at it. All the bosses actually do it. But yes, this one is specifically just keep smashing. I enjoy the music greatly on this fight. There we go. We finally know it kills you. Yeah, I do also enjoy how he basically just keeps demolishing you even after you're done. Well, this is not how I was supposed to do this. Okay. So I guess I'm not safe next to his head there. I'm safer than if I think try to dodge around, but I'm not safe. It's just the execution here that I need to do. I didn't roll. Well, aren't you smart? What kind of games do you like to play? Riser SK? I mean, assuming that you're watching something like this, I assume that you enjoy the Dark Souls kinds of games. Maybe some puzzles. That hurts. Or RPG? Yeah. That makes sense too. This is... I was gonna say this is similar. It's not really similar. Have you played World of Warcraft? Or what's your MMORPG of choice? Was Bad Roll? Did you play, I think Rift? Black Desert Online, I have not played that game. I also played World of Warcraft for a long time. But I was also in like elementary school, so it didn't really affect my schoolwork very much. Such bad. Rift... It's like... Originally I thought it looked really good. But I think that was just me enjoying basically all kinds of games, and then a person I like to watch on YouTube played it, so I was like, it's good, it's gotta be a great game. I think that it was like okay, and then the it went free to play, which is the death of all MMORPGs, it seems like. Except for like RuneScape, which I guess still isn't necessarily free to play. And yeah, I think that that's the biggest thing that, like, everyone always, like, the beginning of the games in MMORPGs are normally really good, I think. And yeah, I think that also, sometimes you get unlucky when the game gets released and that there's just good stuff out there as well. But I think the biggest issue with RPGs and MMORPGs, mostly MMO, because RPGs when they get released are normally full-fledged games, is that you don't have enough in-game content. I guess RPGs can have an issue there because then you release DLC that kind of completes the game instead of adding on to it. So you end up with a situation where people get to the end, but there's nothing to do, so they stop playing. And that's what happened with Star Wars. Can't remember what the entire title is, but the Star Wars MMORPG. And that kind of stuff, is that there just wasn't in-game content for people. So the people that dedicated the most time got no value out of it. My arrow's in such a bad place here. Oh my god. I'm having a real hard time here. Yeah. I think Rift also had the same issue, but I'm not sure. Guild Wars 2, I think, had the same kind of thing. What did I get killed by there? Did I get killed by the ball or did I get killed by the fire? Because I think that's an important distinction to have as well. Oh, wow. That wasn't very good. I don't think that that's a good idea. I'm trying to, in that one, I was trying to pull the arrow back and hit him. Because it works on some of the bosses, but it does not look like it's going to work on this one very well. Done. There we go. Just gotta roll directly into his back. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. We good. That's not what I meant to click. There we go. Okay. Now I don't know what to do here. I already got it. Well, now, so, considering that this is like the first zone I've completed, I don't know if I get anything for completing it. I just beat all the bosses, which is, I mean, that's fine. If that's all that I get, that's cool. But I'm worried that I'm just gonna miss something here. I don't think I will, though. Like, I mean, yeah, there's nothing back there. Just gotta check. It doesn't look like there's anything over here. I mean, it does kind of look like there's something over there. No, 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 okay. That's right. I should come back here. Because there was Skeletor thing. There's like a lot more stuff up there than I thought. So I got one of the Skeletor things finished. Thought. Okay, let's... I don't know, it seems like there's more to do here, somewhere. Oh, I missed this, I missed this.